Welcome, my rainbow warriors, to this astrology healing for the Cancer within. The Sun entered the sign of Cancer for a month starting on the 21st of June and ending on the 22nd of July. Cancer is a negative feminine sign connected with feeling. Its element is water and contains cardinal energy, meaning these signs give out energy and like to assert their influence on the environment. Its personal creed is I feel, and this sign rules the stomach, breasts, elbows, digestive organs and womb. To heal the crab within, start eating fish, cabbage, kale, broccoli, mustard greens, watercress and cauliflower. Drink plenty of water in the morning as you wake up and just before bed to flush out the old toxins. Also grapes and buckwheat are great, and fresh sauerkraut benefits the intestines. Fresh cabbage juice is good for the stomach, offsetting ulcers and irritation. If you crave salt, then you may have a potassium deficiency, so eat more bananas and drink fresh fruit or vegetable juices. Consider avoiding meat, breads, beer, refined sugar, pastry and foods that contain antibiotics as they ferment in the stomach. When choosing meditation music, use the healing musical note E. Best aromatherapy oils are chamomile, cardamom, jasmine, lemon, lily, myrrh, palmarosa, plumeria, rose, sandalwood and yarrow. The colours to use in aid with the healing process are white, cream and silver. The Cancerian part of us can be loving, sensitive, protective, supportive and nurturing, but manipulative on the flip side, which we all carry within. It's just whether we want to tap into that motherly feminine energy or not. This energy is what I call Gaia, Mother Nature, who we are all connected to and loves us unconditionally. So that love is never taken away. So go within your temple to create your own magical paradise, as we no longer need to live in chaos. It's time to end the war within us by breaking the chains of fear, which creates illusion. The gemstones to use are pearl and moonstone. Cancer is governed by the planet Moon, ruling our personality, nourishment, creation, intuition, and your emotional expression. The Moon represents your intuitive, emotional response to your environment, just as the Moon reflects the Sun's light, and the Sun is concerned with action. So the Moon is concerned with reaction. So the changeability of the Moon and its phasal nature influences Cancer's moods, pushing them from one extreme to the other. And in childhood, we were largely reactive. Looking at the moon's sign, house, and related aspects can be very instructive in showing us how we dealt with things when we were children. These patterns of behaviour created by a limiting belief system re-emerge throughout our lives, sometimes in the most painful ways. And I know that because I've been there. So believe me, you are not alone in this. So by looking at the placement of the moon in your chart can help when trying to unlearn seemingly inert behaviour. The moon corresponds to our protective instinct, to how we set up a home and how we pass on life's lessons to our children. Your moon represents your mother in the same way that your child's moon will represent you as a mother. So you can see how mistakes can be repeated through generations. Or how to show your child the way to constructively build character and strength in the face of pain. The moon also represents all that is inner and subconscious, our natural habits, including eating habits, our views on the past, our moods, and the imagination. The sign in which the moon falls describes the way you innately react to your environment and the intensity of your moods. The house in which the moon falls describes your instinctive needs. This planet rules the stomach. Metal and colour is silver. Food is eggs and or mild herbs. So the moon represents your mother in your chart, and its occupation is nurturer, cook, or provider of food, and governs Monday. Cancer is governed by the 4th house of home and parents. It's about our family home, the home circumstances, and caring for somebody. The 4th house is about our sense of belonging, how we conduct ourselves in private, and about our childhood conditioning. An analogy is made between the home, the womb, and the grave. So this house is about the manner in which we enter and leave life, reflecting the first few years, the last few years of your life, and will point to what you will become as you get older. It is also about how we set up for our own family and the values we intend to pass on to our children. A planet in the 4th house will reflect, among other things, our backgrounds and our views of family values. Pop Sugar says that Cancer season can help bring your focus back to your roots and inner life. With Saturn retrograde in Taurus, which started on the 17th of June, this Cancer season of 2023 could have you feeling challenged and even disoriented. Saturn is a planet of boundaries, limitations, and commitment. And when it's retrograde, it tends to ask you to turn inward and rethink and rework some of your foundational beliefs in life. So now's the time to get real with yourself about the type of friendships you cherish or the type of friend you are to your loved ones. It's a season that will be filled with plenty of opportunities for growth and to bond with the special people in your life. This season is all about gathering information or spending more time than usual with friends and colleagues, which could lead to creative, collaborative ideas or projects. Being ready to make major power moves to further your big picture, aspirations, or taking steps toward enhancing your self-presentation. As the 10th house of career is activated, it is now time to discuss your long-term vision by getting more social. Interact through networking, as it's really time to step into your power. Get out of your comfort zone and learn how to become a free-spirited adventurer. Take the right action instead of swimming in your emotional feelings. Write out your business plan and then step out into the spotlight, trusting the universe will catch your fall. Last of all, balance work and play. Get creative and have fun. Follow your passion as you live in the moment, joyfully expanding. In Greek mythology, Selene is the goddess of the moon, and in Roman mythology, Luna is the goddess of the moon. Selene was an influential goddess, and many looked to her to help with their troubles. She fell in love with a mortal and cast a spell to make him sleep forever, remaining eternally youthful, living on in an unconscious state through the ages. Our stomach and motherly love is connected to our heart chakra, located in the center of the chest. The fourth chakra governs compassion, loving kindness, and empathy, feeling with your heart. Its function is to give and receive love. Our mental body is made up of thoughts, being the fourth level of consciousness. It is identified with our minds and the thinking process. The tension of the fourth body is confusion. We are forever thinking, one thought chasing the other for as long as we live. So the way to relax the mental body is by non-selective awareness. That is, observing your thoughts without identifying with them. This chakra gets blocked through grief, losing a loved one at such a young age, and not understanding what death really is. But now I know it is the start of a new life, not the end, as we are all eternal beings. But living with this, close our hearts to unconditional love So we wasn't able to receive because we put walls up to protect us, which kept us safe as children. But now it's time to open back up to love, as the more love we give, the more we get back. And like attracts like. That is the law of attracting things to you. The fourth chakra relates to a conscious choice to act with love towards ourselves and those around us. And this type of love does not require anyone to change in order to be worthy of receiving it. To open the heart, we need to feel, so we can release the emotion we are still holding on to, as it no longer serves us, but it did at the time. It was normal to feel what you did as a child, but you no longer have to carry it with you, as it's time to make space, to let in something new, a magical experience, or a mind-blowing adventure to enjoy. Whatever lights you up. Singing is the best exercise for this chakra, so let your voice flow effortlessly from your body. In your journal, during energy work, make a list of all the people you feel angry at or hurt by. Go back as far as you need to and start releasing them from your energy field by acknowledging the other scenario of how you wanted things to be. Now forgive yourself and others who took part, so you can release the emotional pain or grief you experience as a child. During meditation, you could use this moon energy to heal 3 of your 7 chakras. As being as Cancer contains water, you could work with the sacral chakra by visualizing an orange sphere of light spinning in your abdomen, just below your belly button. See it turning anti-clockwise, and then visualize pearl diamond white light pouring into your womb through your water system. You could use this motherly energy to balance your heart chakra by visualizing a green sphere in the center of chest towards the right and a pink sphere on the left, spinning anti-clockwise as it heals you from within. And thirdly, you could use this moon energy to balance the left hemisphere of your brain, the creative, intuitive imagination, the feminine yin energy, and the right hemisphere of the brain, logical, analytical thinking, yang, masculine energy. Visualize an indigo light pouring into your third eye, just between your eyebrows, above your eyes. This will flush out confusion, distortion, and illusion. See this light turn purple as your whole body fills up with this light of wisdom. And visualize this light moving out into your auric field. You can finish off by bringing the silver white light from the Earth Star chakra below you into your feet, moving up into your heart, and then up to the crown of your head and out into the cosmos. Then visualize a golden white light moving from the soul star chakra above, going into your head, moving down into your heart, and then this energy moves down into your feet, pushing roots into the earth all the way down to Mother Gaia's crystalline heart, sending the light down to the mama to bring her out of the darkness, because she's been living in hell for a very long time because the distorted masculine energy took over, and now she deserves to come out into the spotlight. So let's help Mother Gaia with this ascension, moving from separation to unity consciousness, moving from fear into love, moving from sadness into joy, moving from the dark into the light. And we can do this together. We will struggle on our own, but we have got this together, and I'm here for all of yous, as I have so much love for you all. I know who you are, and I know who I am, and I see the God, the goddess within you all. So believe in yourself, trust, open up your heart, let the walls down to let the love and light back in, because believe me, you do deserve it. You are worthy of love, and you are more than good enough. Happiness is our birthright. Abundance is our birthright. A happy life full of blessings is our birthright. So let go of the thinking mind and start to feel your way through the world again. Letting go of what no longer serves you and focusing on what you want to bring into your new paradise, to bring into your heaven and earth. Believe me, I know we are that powerful. We can change this paradigm. We can bring Atlantis back up. But we have to trust that it exists, that it's there, so it can rise. We shall fall no more. In my next video, I'll be talking about astrology healing for the Leo within. I hope you all have a great day or wonderful sleep, my rainbow warriors. And I'll talk to you again in the next video. Love, light, and peace be with you all. One love. Namaste.